what's the mood in a week like this when obviously you're heavy underdogs and not many people are picking you guys? How do you kind of stay motivated, or would you use that as motivation, I guess?
You can use it as motivation, but do the same thing we've done every week. We always come to prepare no matter who we're playing. So we just try to stay focused the best we can to game plan against whichever corner we're playing against.
Georgia's defensive stats are pretty impressive. Does the film match up to the production?
Absolutely. Those guys are phenomenal. Our main thing is we're just going to have to be really good at our first down efficiency and our third down efficiency. If we can do those things very well, we've got a really good chance of coming out of this thing happy.
Does it feel good to beat a team and score a lot of points and beat it pretty handily?
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. It eases everybody out, especially when you're not playing games where you're all the way to the end. It's a lot more relaxing, and guys get to enjoy it a bit more.
What do you remember of them from last year's game?
Just their speed and their size. They're just freaks of nature out there. So it's just going to be us having to do what we have to do, execute our plays, do what our coaches want us to do. We'll be just fine.
Does being the underdog give you guys that edge that we hear so much about?
Definitely. That's just been our thing since day one. No one really counts us in any game, it seems like. So, we were just playing for each other, playing for ourselves, and just pushing each other as we go.
That confidence in each other, was that a natural development organically, or was that something that you guys had to work on?
A little bit of both. It's something that we kind of picked up along the way. Especially knowing how some people kind of put us down. So once that happens, you kind of really have to get together and mold together and really play for each other.
Stephen, does your story maybe tell us anything about quarterback recruiting and what people should read into stars or ratings or guys who are off the radar?
Stars and stuff count, I guess. It's just a guy that works hard. The main thing you want is somebody that works as hard as they can and is a good leader. That basically is that.
Is the recruiting process any different when you were at a junior college compared to when you were coming out of high school?
In a way, because most of the time if you come out of junior college, coaches want you to play right away. It's kind of different. You're kind of going in there to almost start right now or compete for a job right now. A lot of times maybe some freshmen will come in and they'll sit, they'll redshirt, they'll learn the system, do things like that. So it's a little bit different.
You got here in January. At what point did you know that you were going to be in Lexington?
I think I got to school that Monday, or I got to school Tuesday when it started. But I was on my recruiting trip Friday and Saturday, so as soon as I got back home, packed my bags and came right back out here.
Was there ever a point where the rankings meant something to you, like the recruiting rankings?
Not really until junior college. Cause for me coming out of high school, I wasn't highly ranked at all. So I went to Grambling, went back to junior college, and then once I got to junior college, it was a lot more recognition. A lot more people wanted me. So that's kind of more when it mattered more, I guess.
You watch a lot of film. Have you seen Benny evolve in the last 4 or 5 games? Coaches have talked a little bit about his development.
Absolutely. It's just the way he sees things and his patience on his runs. A lot of the times, I think beforehand he'd just go, no matter where he's going. But now he's a lot more patient, hitting the right holes and doing what he needs to do when it comes to protection. So I'm really proud of Benny and what he's done so far.
He gave you some props. He said, my quarterback, he even gave the block for me. When you hear stuff like that, does that just make you proud, that you're a part of the team and you're going to put your shoulder down just as much as everybody else is?
Absolutely. Like I said, we play for each other. This is just one big family. We lean on each other heavily. So, it's when you can really help out another guy on your team, help your team do well, it means a lot more than kind of when you go and do it.